Hello everyone, Platinum here, back in the video. You may be wondering, what is this? This is the walker that me and Kristina, Shabbir, and Cybre built. So it walks, and we're gonna be teaching you guys how to build one of these. So we had a little fight, and it was pretty epic. I'm gonna lie. I'm recording, by the way. So yeah. We're gonna teach you how to build one of these. It's a really interesting invention that they made. I did not invent this. They take all credit, but I just designed the mech. I didn't really build the internals. It looks complicated, but I promise it's not. Stay with me, okay? Anyone can build it. It's actually really simple. Well, you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna, I can also walk back, and it can also shoot missiles, and it can drop it. And it can shoot a laser beam, and it also has these cool lasers, which are basically just neon blocks with collision off. Thank you, Shabbir, for demonstrating. This is the basic walker structure. So this is how a walker works. Don't worry, you don't have to copy this. We're going to take it through. So, yes, do the invisible blocks. There's invisible blocks that are actually supporting this walker, by the way. So, yeah, that's how it walks. Alright, there's the invisible blocks. It has collision off and stuff. So, the walker has to have that's a big stand. It has to have a stand, alright? For it to stand on. So, we start off with wheels. Now, there's 4 wheels, I believe. So, there's 4 wheels, and I will do the measuring for you guys. So as you can see, 2 blocks apart, and then there's poles that go onto the wheels as well. So there you go, just like that, on the very top where you can place them. And then you put hinges. So these go up and these go down, and you put hinges on the edges. Pause if you need to, by the way. So this is the basic walking structure, and then you connect up, I think, yes, you connect them up, and that is basically the main walker structure. Yes, I am. So all these are anchored, but when you want to release your walker, you just unanchor the blocks with the new tool, or you can just launch. Launching works fine. And then you put hinges on, the hinges on there and there, and 2 obsidian blocks. And and a spring. So the spring basically makes it so that you put a pole on top of the spring, and then you do basically that. So it should look like this right now. The spring's making sure that it doesn't just jam easier. It doesn't jam. Put a hinge, slap a springe on there. I mean, a spring, a hinge. And you gotta make it all connect to there, and then you do the same for this little bit right here, so make sure they're all connected together. Yes. Perfect. And then you get the harpoon, and then you harpoon the spring and bring it up, so that the spring can actually attach to this bit right up here. And are you gonna do it? Oh, it's anchored. Oh, now you just unanchor it, and then you make sure it does that. So this metal bit is to make sure the spring gets perfectly in line. So that's pretty gamer. I think he did collision off for that middle bit, or maybe not, I don't know. And then boom, bada boom, you have these 2 connected to this big stick right here. So and then there's this other back bit. So these, you can build the legs on these right here. These are for the legs. But there's this back bit you have to do. So you have to make sure that you do this so that your walker doesn't hecking explode. So 2 hinges on, 2 poles on each one in the center of this bit. This 4 block long thing. And 2 poles there, 2 poles there. 1 pole on each side, And then there's this big long bit that goes. So 3 hinges for each. And then there's a big long bit that goes in the middle. like that. No, it's on there, the hinge. Yes, there you go. And then you do the same for this bit after you delete that one. And there you go. So, and then you put a block in the middle, and you are basically epic now. So now, foot time. It is the lay epic foot time, and you have to put a pilot seat down. You need a pilot seat. You can make the feet however you want, so you know, because the foot size doesn't really matter, because we're gonna have the supports basically. So the pilot seat needs to be key binded to these. So you need to set custom key binds for these wheels. It can't be W and S because it's a pilot seat. I set the wheel for Q and E for every single one. So I press Q to walk forward and E to walk backwards. So you need the binding tool as well. This is quite an expensive build, I'm gonna be honest. And then these are the feet. So now invisible blocks time. So basically, you want some invisible blocks to be supports. So that's going fine. It's going through there. You know, it's all fine. Because this is going to be collision off. All right. So I'll explain everything. So this block right here has to be invisible and collision off. This one has to be invisible but collision on. So for both of those. And then you basically add the same type of thing over down here. So these are the supports. So remember, these long bits right here, collision off and invisible. And then the little obsidian bits need to be collision on and invisible. So both of them need to be invisible, but this one's collision off and that one's collision on. So as you can see, you need one for the side, one for the side, one for the front, one for the front, and one for the back, and one for the back. So these are, yep, he's highlighting it, how nice. So the red pieces need to be collision off and transparency full. And the black ones need to be like, you know, collision on, invisibility full. Alright, is it done? I'm pretty sure it's done. That's epic. So while he does that, I'm gonna bring up the wheel settings you have to have. Alright, so these are the specific wheel settings you have to have. So make sure you have this little screwdriver tool and you set each and every wheel to these settings right here. And then that'll make your walker epic. Alright, done. So he has made the parts invisible, but look. See, the collision on part is right here. So, we are done the walker. Did you keybind the wheels? Did you keybind wheel? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So, as you can see, this is the walker working. It wasn't a problem with the hinges, apparently. So, as you can see, this is the walker working. And detail it, and you'll be done. Then we can fight together. Oh, jeez. Oh. I think it's time. Oh, cool. I need to destroy that one. Okay. Alright. You didn't have PvP on, do you? Oh, okay. Yeah. The laser! Pew, 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 pew. It's not the enemy. You think that's all? You think that's the end of me? Nuh-uh. I hope not. Please, Dusters, can you please don't run out. Please. This isn't, hopefully not the end of me. I just, come on, Dusters, come on. This is no time to fool around. We're about to die. Okay, I need to time this right. Come on! We're re-entering the atmosphere! It's getting pretty... Let's do the moonwalk. Yeah! Have you ever seen the moonwalk on the moon? That doesn't exist. Go! Come on! We're re-entering atmosphere! We're flaming! We're hot! We're flaming! Go! Oh, we're out of fuel! Will we live? Will we die? We don't know. Come on, let's go, come on. Boom! Re-entering atmosphere successfully. Boom! We made it. We win. I win. Haha. Yay. I'm stuck. Yep, I'm stuck. Huh. Come on. Come on. Get unstuck, please. Oh, I can walk on the wall. No, I can't. I can't walk on the wall. My mechanics are jammed. At least I won, right? Yay! Me win. I think. Well, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and I can't wait to see you guys, walkers. If you want to send me your walker, join the Discord link in description. I'm gonna delete whatever's stuck. Oh, there you go. Ow, that really hurt. And I will see you guys next time. My mechanics are jammed from that epic landing scene. So, ouch.